So you wanted to customize the WooCommerce My Account page totally for free. So in order to get started, of course, what you wanted to do is to focus into the element of the hosting. Now the hosting is going to be allocating the actual WooCommerce. So in this case, I'm actually using WordPress. So here into WordPress, what I wanted to do is install the plugin of the WooCommerce. Directly here into plugins, go for add new plugin. And here I wanted to look out for Woo. Now WooCommerce is going to be added automatically here. So everything we need to launch in the online store in a matter of days and growing totally for years. So it's going to be really important, guys, to have an active plan directly into the hosting that you're actually allocating to WooCommerce. Otherwise, just won't work and won't let you activate these actual servers, in this case of WordPress. So I'm going to hit now into activate my actual WooCommerce section. And as you can see, it's now been activated. So to locate the actual WooCommerce, what you want to do is to look out for that directly inside the toast. Into the left pod, if I just reload my page, I should see that above the actual product, we have now the WooCommerce. So if I click directly here into WooCommerce, it's going to be telling us welcome to Woo. This is the part which you wanted to customize the WooCommerce My Account page totally for free. So first of all, what you need to do is to set up your actual store. So which one of this best describes you, that is totally optional. Whether you are just starting your business, you are already selling, or to setting a store for an actual client. Now tell us about yourself. Once again, this is totally optional. This is totally depending on what you're actually trying to aim for. Now, as you can see, it's going to make this the last thing, which is selecting the last step. So by connecting your account directly from the website into this user, it's going to be helping us to, of course, to make all of these elements. So we'll go for continue with your account. That's the reason why it's really important to have the connection between your hosting and the actual WooCommerce and an active plan in order to continue. And for this video, we actually use the Hostinger. Hostinger is going to be helping us to create an actual website and manage the WooCommerce and scale everything in a very easy way. And the best part is that it actually has 3 months free with the link that I'm going to leave you down below in the description if you want to check that out if you don't have an actual hosting for the WooCommerce, just in case. Now that we are inside the actual element of the WooCommerce, what I wanted to do is to look out directly inside the left pod that says settings. Inside settings, what you can see is the actual connection of our actual WooCommerce and the account page. So for example, here I have the store address. What I wanted to do is to change the address line number 1, the city, the country, the postcode, and all the general options you wanted to appear directly inside your WooCommerce store. If you want to enable taxes, you can enable this element, enable coupons, calculate coupon discounts efficiently, and of course change the currency options. The currency options are going to be helping you to track out how you wanted to get charged here. So in this case, let's say for example that I want to be charging for USD dollars, and the current position appears into the left pod. And I make sure that I saved my changes before I continue. Now here I can see the products. Directly here into the products, what you can see is you can manage and customize all the products that you have available into your store. If you are like so and you don't have any kind of product yet, then you don't have to worry about that, because what we can do is to try to change the shop page, the add to cart behavior, different measurements, the shipping, payments, account privacy, and so much more. Now the shipping is going to be helping, of course, to track more information and the areas you'd like to ship to, giving each shown a name and list regions you'd like to include, of course, into your regions. And of course, you can add shipping methods if you wanted to focus and get started with. Now, lastly, you have the actual payment. And if I get into start customizing, what I can do is to design my actual website in a very easy way. And there you have it. Of course, following the process, for example, adding products, getting paid, collect tax sales, growing your business, and doing much more should be as you're just getting started and how you actually feel when you just go directly here inside the WooCommerce. Now, the last thing that I can show you is the actual reports. Directly here into the WooCommerce, what you can do is to track all the estimated income that you have earned for the last 7 days, for the last month, even for the actual year. As you're just getting started, you can see all the customers, the stock that you have available, and so much more elements. Much more extensions that can be added directly from WooCommerce. You'll be focusing directly here into the left pod, it says extension. And you can add much more important things, for example, themes. Develop it, for example, for WooCommerce, for example, the USP shipping method. It can be helping you to making description here, WooCommerce description, and so much more elements. So guys, with that being said, you have now reached to the very end of the video, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more amazing tools how we can get started directly here inside the WooCommerce and the hosting, that which is leave you in the link down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully with all that being said, we can see you to a brand new section of TechExpress. See you next time.